Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to share my screen right now, and we're going to do a quick little slideshow. If you can watch this before you come kayaking, just take a few minutes. Oops, sorry. And that is some beautiful water right there. That was in early May. But anyway, this is all about our kayak and stand-up paddleboard group. We are a low-risk group. And every time you see me use the word SUP, that stands for stand-up paddle. And that is me on a stand-up paddle in the Grand Teton National Park. Gorgeous place. If you have not received any emails from me, send me a text with my phone number right there. You can stop the slide anytime and look at these for more information. Send me your name and the word kayak and text me, and you'll be in the loop and hear all the good stuff. So this is a private group. It is not posted publicly. Members do need to RSVP through a private online sign-up list. And once you are a member, I will send that to you. An RSVP is required for every outing. And it's very easy to go in and edit. You can practice that, especially before we start the season. But even after the season starts, if you need to edit and say you're not coming or you are coming, practice that a few times so you get comfortable with that. If anyone is interested in joining, go ahead and contact me after you watch this presentation. Make sure you know all the information, then you can contact me and we can finalize it. But I do accept Venmo or take checks. So who should join our group? We're looking for people who are pleasant, friendly, who are a team player, willing to help in a variety of ways, trying to improve their own kayak or stand-up skills, really observant and alert on and near the water, that you're willing to kayak and stand up paddle with our group, are kind, caring, and inclusive, and that you will make water safety a top priority. And that is me planking on a stand-up board. That's not the best plank, but anyway, it's kind of fun. We always keep an eye to the sky. And we keep an eye on each other and our equipment and gear. That's one very important thing to make sure things don't get stolen. We cater to beginner and intermediate kayaking abilities. There's no prior experience, skills, or knowledge that is required. And if instruction is needed, we will provide that as well. Anybody who is looking for more extreme kayaking is probably not going to be happy in our group. If you are new to our group, you do need to pass off some basic kayaking and stand-up skills. Even if you are a very experienced kayaker, I just need to see this and see what level you're on. And so plan on doing that when I first meet you up on the lake. We are all about safety on and near the water. Always a top priority. This is a very, very, very large swimming pool. There is no lifeguard on duty. In June, the weather is cold, much colder than it is in July and August. And it is very important that we keep everyone safe and use good common sense and good judgment. Mountain weather can change very quickly. Outings might be canceled or cut short due to weather or water conditions. All the water you see here is what we love. You can look back at the slides before this. We are after flat water, not white water. Flat, glassy water is perfect. That is what our kayaks are more designed for. White, choppy water can be more dangerous for the kind of kayaks that we have. There are whitewater kayaks with skirts and everything, and we do not have those. That's not what we cater to. Flat water conditions are calm with a minimal wind, while as opposed to whitewater is created by more wind and current in the water. When we do see white caps appear, means the wind is picking up and we get off the water quickly. We stay off the water until the weather calms down. That means that everyone who is a member of our group, whether you have your own watercraft or not, you need to agree to abide by these safety rules. All of our watercraft is kept up at the same location all summer, approximately 40 to 45 minutes east of the Salt Lake Valley. Yeah, this water is just so much fun, so beautiful. The summer season runs June 2nd through September 1st. We go up to the lake, up to the reservoir 3 times a week. On Saturdays, I'll get this out of the way so you can see. Monday and Wednesday, we start working in the dry storage to get the boats down at 9, and we're finished generally right around 12 noon. Saturday, we need everybody there by 4 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So just remember, 9 o'clock on Monday and Wednesday, and Saturday at 4 o'clock, ready to go. And the outings last until about 7 o'clock, and that may be adjusted once the days start becoming a little shorter. There is, let me move myself again here. No outings on Saturday, July 3rd or the 24th of July, because that is a Utah holiday also. Our watercraft is stored in a secure dry storage area about 300 to 400 feet from the water. So once we get together, we start carrying that down to the water. I attend every single outing. If for some reason I cannot attend, one of my very trusted assistants will be there. But I take these outings very seriously because water is involved and want to make sure everyone's safe. All of my watercraft is used for the summer outings, and we have some fun adventure trips that you'll be hearing about as you attend these outings. Basic itinerary for each outing goes something like this. We arrive at the reservoir, so kind of get an idea of how long it takes you to get there. Ready to help at 9 a.m. on Monday and Wednesday and 4 p.m. on Saturdays. So that means you need to get there at least 15 minutes early. If you need to go to the bathroom, change clothes, eat, whatever you need to do, but be ready to help, ready to get on the water and help us take the boats down by 9 a.m. on Monday and Wednesday, and again, 4 p.m. on Saturdays. We work together as a team, getting all this equipment down to the water. Everyone, depending on your own physical ability, everyone participates. Those in attendance will receive the watercraft. We don't save watercraft for anybody, so if you're not there, you may not get watercraft. And we close and lock the dry storage gate once we leave, and that is not opened again until we are done. After the outing, oh, by the way, those with their own kayak and stand-up board just need to worry about their own gear. You don't need to come into the dry storage area. We'll meet you down by the water and just be ready to go when we are ready to go. We generally kayak and stand-up paddle for 90 minutes on the water. You don't have to be out there that long. You can get off, but you do need to stay, go back to the shore, but you do need to stay with the watercraft because it will get stolen if you just leave it. And that will not be good. After we get back, we come back to shore within the 90 minutes, then you will help us carry all the watercraft back to the dry storage. Everybody works together. We get this done actually pretty fast. We teach everybody how to do all the different positions of helping us to get this locked up again. And again, these are not times where you're having conversations with people. So if you can just plan on staying focused and helping us get this put together, then everybody will get out a lot faster. And we double check our work, make sure everything is done right and is secured and locked up. And then we close the dry storage gate. And before leaving, we enjoy a short picnic if you would like. Join that with us, do that with us before driving home. I'm going to also make a quick little video that'll show what you should bring, and food is going to be on that list. So we hope you'll bring a little something, just have a quick little picnic before we leave. I do have an online sign-up list. It's mostly designed for carpool assistance. So anyone who is willing to drive others, who is willing to drive and take others, or if you're in need of a ride, you're going to want to sign up on that list, and we'll try to make sure everybody is taken care of. Carpools from the Salt Lake area will meet at the 3900 South Wasatch Boulevard UTA Park and Ride parking lot. That is within a half a mile of Parley's Canyon, which is I-80 East, right before you go into the canyon. On Monday and Wednesday, you need to be leaving with your passengers at 8 a.m. and Saturday, leave by 3 p.m. So just get there a little bit earlier, make sure everybody's kind of communicated and knows who's going to get a ride with who and whom, and then we get everybody up there on time. Please help us make everyone feel warm and welcome by eliminating any exclusive groups within our group. It's one thing I definitely hate is little cliques or whatever. And I know everybody has their friends, but go out of your way if you can to make everyone feel comfortable, especially coming out of 2020. Everybody is in need of a friend, and we are eager to help everyone feel welcome. Some prefer a more peaceful, quiet experience out on the water, while other people like to have conversations. If you can just be observant, be aware of how loud you're talking, and try to keep your voices down so that those who really want a nice experience in nature can enjoy that without hearing everybody's conversations. That is really appealing to just be able to be quiet on the water. It's such a wonderful place to be. And anyway, but similar mindsets generally kayak together, and also similar physical abilities also. So be aware of that. We always keep strong hikers in the back, keeping an eye on maybe the slower hikers and making sure everyone is being taken care of and is safe. Use the buddy system. Please stay with some members at all times. Don't go kayaking off by yourself. I will call you on that if I see that, because that really is not a safe practice to be on the water by yourself. Our kayak route is near the shoreline, away from the motorboats, jet skis, wave runners, but be aware of any of the fishermen that are along the shores. We try to stay at least 100 feet away from them. So always be aware of that. There are two membership prices: those who are bringing their own watercraft to the lake and those who are using our watercraft. So just know that if you contact me and want to be a member, let me know if you do have your own watercraft or not. You are required to wear a Coast Guard approved life jacket at all times on the water. You can purchase your own life jacket. You need to purchase your own life jacket prior to the first outing, and then bring it every single time and wear it. That is really important also. And if you do bring a guest, they need to have their own life jacket that fits them as well. Those who do bring their own watercraft, just make sure you take it home each time. They will be doing that. The membership includes, right now I have 38 outings posted, which is pretty impressive. So if that also accounts for any weird water or weather conditions that may come up. But those who are using our watercraft, this is an opportunity for you to test out a nice wide assortment of watercraft. 15 different kinds of kayaks with the paddles ranging from 8 to 14 feet long. Also 5 stand-up paddle boards ranging from 10 to 11 feet. I use one paddle board all the time, but these other 4 paddle boards can be used as a kayak. I can let you use a kayak paddle. You can just stay sitting, but you won't have a backrest. So a sample of the watercraft is 1 or 2 man kayaks. They're sit in, sit on top. All these kayaks that you've been looking at this in this slideshow represent all of my watercraft. These are all my pictures. Ocean brand, and we have 2 Vietnamese kayaks called Korkels. And that is a Korkel right there. My husband is basically asleep in the Korkel. These are not good kayaks that would do well for traveling a long distance, but they're a great place to just kind of stay close to shore and take a nap. Challenge by choice, you choose. So if you want something easier or moderate, basically that depends on if you want something shorter or a longer time, a longer further distance on the water. Basic kayak skills to learn and pass off, making sure you can get in and get out of a kayak, stand and or carry and lift a kayak. There are certain things you need to know. Paddle forward, backwards, turn right, turn left. We're looking for people who will stay very centered and balanced, keep your body quiet. Only your arms and shoulders should be moving. Same thing with stand-up paddle skills. Get on and off by yourself. Also, being able to sit, kneel, stand, lay down on your belly or your back, lift and carry a stand-up board, which you'll be carrying with somebody else. Paddle forward or backwards, turn right or left. Optional things will be learning how to do a plank or doing some yoga, stretching, weightlifting, balancing. And also, we're going to help you focus on that top hand. If you look at her top hand, you're going to be pushing away from your body instead of focusing on your bottom hand where you're pulling. If you will learn how to focus on that pushing, you can avoid blisters. Plus, you can increase the strength for distance and uh, going further and further in a kayak. And it's a great ab workout. We think of this as a 3-month training opportunity, which is fantastic. If an outing is cut short due to weather, you can always enjoy a picnic, mingle with friends, relax, do any nature photography, decompress, sleep. Once you are on your kayak and we're still getting everybody else in their kayaks, you need to stay nearby until everyone is in a kayak ready to go. And then I will lead the group out and we'll go on our route. Always yield to boats coming and going, especially when we are around the boat ramp. And I will make sure everybody understands that, because that is a very dangerous place to go where the motor boats are trying to go in and out. And also on the online sign up sheet, in the comments section, list a +1 in that area. If possible, try to not bring a guest until you have come at least once yourself. Members always have priority over guests, but we've always been able to accommodate. So look for outings that don't have too many people. Make sure you get an annual Utah State Park pass. You can look at this slide, stop this slide, and if you're old enough, you'll get it for half price. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. Watch this slideshow a few times if you need. Don't just survive, live and thrive is my motto. There's all my information. You can watch it, stop the slideshow, and get that information. You guys, thank you so much. I hope you have a great season. Anybody who's coming, make sure they see this so they'll be prepared and have a great time. Thanks again. See you later.